And they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Austin, the Haymaker.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Wow, just like the old timers, a four-punch combination. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Punches in bunches, working well.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Thompson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Look at him put his punches together. Thompson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. The professional's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. You have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Good solid 1-2 by Thompson. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Good looking two-punch combination there. Nice work with the uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Thompson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
They both decide to bring it. And now another left. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
The professional's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Thompson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, in his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Thompson. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. Thompson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Piercing jab. And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by the professional. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Targeting that jab. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moment. And banging away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four.
Thompson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And we come to the end of the round.
Bring your hands up, right? Come on, relax, relax.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Thompson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the professional. Good block by Thompson. Thompson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
And he scores with a 3-punch combo. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. The professionals cracked by a right hand.
Keep fighting, just let's go.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Thompson dazed after that punch.
Move.
Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. The professional's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish.